You got it, inshaAllah. Next Thursday is the 15th of Ramadan, inshaAllah. That's for Ramadan, Laylat'ul Mahdi alayhi salam. And inshaAllah from Mawlana Shaykh's teachings, Haji Yahya read what's happening on that night, inshaAllah.
There are 70,000 veils between us and the Prophet ﷺ. They cannot be illuminated except through progress and awareness. We have to be always cautious not to be falling into forbidden things. As we put ourselves away from forbidden things and close to the Hadrat al-Nabi ﷺ, the presence of the Prophet ﷺ, as such we can reach his spirituality through Ruhaniya to meet with him, with his Sahaba and with his awliya. May Allah grant us this. This is the month of these grants in Ramadan. This is the month that Allah honored His servants with such favors because it is Ramadan, as the Prophet ﷺ said, is the month of my ummah. That is now what comes. On the night of the 16th of Ramadan in Laylat'ul Witr, we will make dua qunut, where that night Allah sends His tajalli and blessings and inayah on the Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad ﷺ. For the Prophet in his turn to send that tajalli strength and power to Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam. Between awliya, it is known as Laylatul Mahdi, the night of Mahdi alayhi salam, where these treasures and secret permissions for Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam's message of Islam that he is bringing to humanity, which is the same message of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu but with heavenly support, that evening, Allah opens from His special tajalli inayati al-khasa. He opened on Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam and on his khilafas and deputies, and that night Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam will be leading Taraweeh with his 40 khalifas and 59 deputies, along with 12,000 descendants of Sayyidina Ali. All of them are behind Jabal Qaf. Allah said, Qaf is had, limit between physical life that can be seen and spiritual life that cannot be seen, only by awliya. That Mahdi alayhi salam with his deputies, khalifas and 12,000 from the descendants of Sayyidina Ali, all of them are in the form of Sayyidina Ali alayhi salam as if they are him. All of them will be praying Taraweeh that night, led by Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam, who will lead dua qunut. Dua qunut in witr can be led when there are problems, disasters, wars. The Prophet ﷺ recommended qunut in Salatul Witr to be read. So Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam is reading that dua for raising darkness away from this earth and bringing by Allah's mercy His inayah, Allah's blessings to every individual. On that night, Allah will give Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam, who has to be protected for that year by 7 different groups: Budala, Nujaba, Nukaba, Autad, Akhyar, Jinn and Malaika. 5 different human groups. Budala are the 40 Abdal of Sham. Nujaba are a special group of awliya. Nukaba are senior awliya. Autad are like pillars keeping earth and people, that world, not shaking. And Akhyar means the top people that Allah has chosen. These 5 different groups of awliya, Allah gives them the authority as to who will be protected this year under Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam. Whoever will be living has to be protected. Malaika and Jinn will also be given names of those to be protected. So the ummah will be divided among these 7 groups to look after them. That night Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam will be leading Salatul Taraweeh and making dua with all these groups. He is making dua qunut because it will be a very heavy tajalli that will be coming on earth from the heavens. We will be imitating and following the footsteps of Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam, and we are asking Allah to make our Taraweeh behind Sayyidina Mahdi alayhi salam and his Khalifas and deputies. And we are asking Allah to change our prayer from imitational Taraweeh to real Taraweeh. Behind awliya, inshallah, with the barakah of our Shaykh, Mawlana Shaykh Nazim al-Haqqani, and our grand Shaykhs, Shaykh Abdul Faiz al-Dagestani, that this tap was never turned off, because awliya are mostly found in Sham Sharif. The Prophet ﷺ has mentioned over 40 hadiths on the Fadil al-Sham, and Imam Suti has written a book titled Fadil al-Sham, the virtues of Sham.
InshaAllah, make sure that you recite dua qunut in the Taraweeh, don't skip that. If you don't know it, take Imam Shafi'i's dua qunut, print it and recite it physically. And that on the Thursday night, inshaAllah, after the zikr and the program, the intention will be for 30 on Thursday night to be under the nazar of Sayyidina Mahdi salam in the happy cave, and under his presence and his nazar, and that these awliyaullah to be guarding us, for this dunya will be collapsing and collapsing soon and nothing will be safe. We pray that Allah by means of love and muhabbat and good character, that we gain the proximity to the presence of Sayyidina Mahdi salam, and by means of that the proximity of these awliyaullah and these different categories of saintly souls, to watch after ourselves, our family and our loved ones by means of good character inshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al Mustafa wa bi siri Surat al Fatiha. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. It's but one shout and this dunya will collapse. By Friday they go and everything is closed, by Monday it is already brought down. We pray that Allah protect us and watch over us and that give us good character in which the heavens are happy. And when the heavens are happy with the servant, wherever that servant goes the angels are praising, the ground is praising, the mountains are praising upon a good servant. Character of a servant who has good character inshaAllah is the only thing that can save us. Allah bless you all and dress you all and keep your families all to be safe and good and forgive me. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.